everyone, welcome to Storytime in Seacliff. We have a great book. This book was a favorite of Daniel DiPietro's when he was a little boy. And today is Daniel's birthday. So sure enough, let's read the story of Monster Has a Party. Once upon a time, there was this monster, and he lived with a little boy, and they started reading and writing. Monster wrote out the invitations for his birthday party, and the little boy helped him. And now they were all finished with the invitations. Monster rolled out the dough to make cookies and other things for the party, and Monster made a monster cake. And the little boy said, "Don't make a monster cake, make a birthday cake." So he did. They put icing on the cake, and the boy put flowers on the cake, and Monster put the designs on it, and it was a gigantic cake. They decorated the walls and the balloons and the streamers, and the little boy helped Monster. Then they started to send out the cards to the mothers and fathers. They thought all the children would come. Monster was laughing. The mother said, "You can't go to Monster's house because he might eat you up. You cannot go to a monster party." The answer is no, absolutely not. The answer is absolutely not. The boy said, "Daddy, Daddy, can I go to a monster party?" "Why go to a monster party? That monster might eat you up and chop you to bits. No, you may not go to the party." No one came to the birthday party. The little boy was so sad. Monster was very sad. Nobody had come to his party. Monster said, "We're going to have to eat this cake all by ourselves instead of having children help us eat up the cake and the ice cream." Boy, did Monster have a sad face that day. Well, then there was a fire. Smoke was coming out of the building. All of a sudden, the fire was bursting out. People were in the building. Monster said to himself, "Oh, somebody's going to have to be saved. I'm going to have to save them." People ran to see the fire. All the people were looking. Oh no, the monster came. He had a very magic umbrella. He let the umbrella go up, then he told the people, "Slide down the umbrella." Everybody was saved. Then he took a big breath and he blew the fire out. Everybody was safe and sound. Everybody was clapping for the monster. Well, then all the people said their children could come to the party because the monster had rescued them. Well, Monster blew out the fire, and sure enough, everybody was very happy. And all the parents, yes, they did let the children go to Monster's birthday party, and they said, "Hurrah for Monster, hurrah, hooray, hooray." Everyone went to the party, and he had such a big smile on his face. Everybody ate the cake, everybody burst the balloons. They went to that monster party and they played so many games, and they played hide and seek, and Monster shut his eyes and tried to find them all. "Hooray, hooray for the monster party," they all yelled. "The monster's a jolly good fellow. The monster's a jolly good fellow." The monster smiled so much. There were all sorts of other monster books, but this was Monster's birthday party. Okay, funny story, a little funny, right? So we are ready for a birthday celebration for Daniel. Now I know that Ethan and Lara and Alexis are having a wonderful, wonderful birthday cake for Daniel, but we are going to have one too. All right, are we ready to sing? Oh no, wait, we have to find out. Will we have chocolate or will we have a vanilla cake for Daniel? Molly and Alice and Jolene are voting for chocolate, as are James and Anna and Maeve, all the way from Marblehead. Martha and Clara, Ben and Bee, Bevy, Riley, Bevy's brother Henry, Tate, great friend of Alice's, Sophia and her brother KJ, and India and Marlo, Graham and Audrey and Lila from Brooklyn, yes. And of course, Harry from Roosevelt Island is voting now. Again, all for chocolate. Well, our vanilla people are Rocky, who's a good friend of Molly's, Joseph and Christopher, Harris and Maya, Lucy, a great friend of Jolene's, and Lulu, all the way from DC, Nora and Carson from Philadelphia, and the Tennessee contingent, Jack and Cole and Nora and Jackson, cousins of Jolene. Let's see, who else? Oh, Patrick and Hannah from Gloucester. Oh, Malia and Akash, of course, and Bruce and Max, and Jude and Zoe. All right, excellent. Well, it looks to me, Daniel, like you're going to have a vanilla cake, because I see on the chocolate side, I see 16. However, on the vanilla, I see 19. So it's a vanilla cake, Daniel. I hope you like vanilla, right? Okay, let's sing. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Daniel. Happy birthday to you. Thank you, Oberon. Thank you, Aaron, Per. And of course, thank you very much, Cameraman Dan. Remember, I love you all very, very much.